dang, girl.
Early?
Yeah, that's early. So
I was like, I want to be up at 5:30, but it's okay.
were you excited, be honest, for
Yeah,
today?
I mean, I was like, yeah, let me put a cute outfit on, do my hair. I was like,
Hey, you got heels on too.
I
Like
know.
I didn't,
when?
like,
When do I wear heels? Sneakers.
I see you, girl.
That's about it.
I know. You came, you're like, do you like my heels? You're like, yes, girl. Well, hello, guys, for the people that are watching. We're going to be doing a Girl Talk Mukbang type of style video. I'm super excited for this video. And today we have Wendy's. Do you like Wendy's?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I actually do.
Do
They
you?
have like these super fried things and they're really good. Like loaded fries. They're really good.
Have you tried the chili?
No.
Girl, you have to try the Wendy's chili. I swear it is the best. It's way better than Chili's chili, okay? Because the
I don't like chilies.
oh, you don't?
Oh, no.
I know. It's
No.
like frozen food, right? Just frozen.
it's
No
not.
hate. No hate.
Sorry.
Sorry. Tell me why. Why don't you like chilies?
I just never like vibed with it. It's just no.
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 You like no.
It's just a no.
All right.
That's it.
All right. Come on. Let's first try a fry. Okay. I think Tyler got us a sausage egg sandwich. Okay. How do you like the fry?
Fire.
I had to.
Microphone.
Oh man. So, how long have you been into fashion?
Since I was a little kid.
Really?
Honestly. My mom, I would hate when she dressed me. I would have
Really?
to dress myself. I had to always match though, like colors. I could never wear a color on color. But I feel like
Really?
nowadays I can. But
Right.
when I was younger, I was never, I don't know. Like,
Really?
I always had to dress myself, be unique.
Right.
I don't know.
Were you the oddball out, like at school, like dressing your own way?
Like, yeah, I would wear like the sparkly shoes.
Really?
I was very, very girly.
I love
I would wear
that.
sparkly shoes. I would always have my hair done in some other kind of way. I
Really?
don't know.
Were you the type of like teenager that would dye their hair all the time?
No, I remember in middle school I did have red hair, like
Oh, that's
Kool-Aid.
cute.
I dyed my hair with Kool-Aid. Literally Kool-Aid, and it was so bad.
Don't you remember though when that was the thing to dye it with
Yeah,
Kool-Aid?
But it never came out, so I had to chop my hair off.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Were you sad?
Yeah, because my hair was super long, like very, very long.
Oh.
And, I dyed it to like right here, so I was like chopped it all
You're
off.
like, dang, what the heck? Yeah, I was that child. I dyed my hair all the time, like in my room. Like I would go get hair dye, and I'd be in my room at like 12 years old, and I wouldn't wear gloves, and I would just do it with my girl. And literally, it was a mess everywhere. My mom would come in like, "What are you doing?" I'm like,
gosh.
dyeing my hair black
That's
one day,
funny.
the next day was blonde.
Oh my
Like,
god, that's funny.
yo, my hair was damaged.
Yeah, I always like to do new things to my hair. I don't know, but I would always be brown. Like
Really?
The blonde is a very bold statement for me
Really?
I've never been blonde. I'm Italian. We always have dark natural
Right?
hair. Like,
For real,
and I was
dark.
like- My
natural-
mom, when I dyed it blonde, she was like, "Don't." And then I came home and I was like, "You like my hair?"
You're
She
like,
was like upset, but now she likes it.
you're like, hey mom,
Yeah.
look at me being
Because
rebellious.
you had purple.
Mhm.
That was
I had,
cute.
yeah, so I liked it, but like it is hard keeping up with colors, like colors like that, like pink, purple. I didn't realize, and it was funny because my hairstylist, like, I think she was kind of too like, are you sure you want to do like a semi-permanent hair color? I didn't realize like the upkeep on that. It's like every other week. I'm like, dang.
You could do it yourself.
True. And so she did give me like a tube of like purple, and like it would only last a week, but I'd be too lazy sometimes to like do it every week, right? I'd be like, okay, too busy, not lazy, busy. I like that. Heck yeah. So for those of you who do not know, Olivia is our intern, and she's been interning. When did you start?
October, sometime in October. Yeah.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, so
I thought it was September. No, October.
No, yeah, October.
So you only been here like a month and
Yeah.
a half. How do you like it so far?
I love it. Learning a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your biggest takeaway with like owning a clothing brand, you would think? Like, and I know you came here when we started a whole new brand, THEYSELF by Awake. So like, yeah. So like, what has been your takeaway with it? Like, because a lot of people from the outside think it's super, super easy to like build a brand, build a clothing brand. Like nowadays, you having a clothing brand is like the new celebrity, the new rapper, but people don't realize like the work it takes, how slow it can be, like how, like, did you perceive that before you came in, like, oh, this is gonna be easy, this is all fun?
I feel like whenever I drop my line, I'm gonna be like, now I know, like, but I was like, oh, I can just drop it, and I feel like, oh, I'm gonna make, but no, building customers, like building that connection with people is very hard, and especially where we live. Where we live is very, very hard.
I know,
because we're in South Dakota, and it's like people, some people I know, like the younger generation, we like no style, but we want to get other people too. So
exactly, like the mid 20s, 30s, I like how you brought up like South Dakota. And like, for instance, like with our clothing brand, and I know a lot of people know this, like our goal has always been to bring something different to the city and stuff, and open up people's minds to what fashion can really be. But you growing up and you being into fashion and you living in South Dakota, like how has that been? Like, do people like, because your fashion is different. You don't see a normal Midwestern wearing camel pants with that, you know what I mean? So it's like, how does that make you feel, like going into the store, let's say, like do you feel like awkward at times? Are you I feel
like it's only when older men stare at me I get very like don't stare at me, because it's a lot. It's honestly a lot. I get a lot of stares from older men.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, stop.
I know.
Like I would go into the how I told you I wear my little bras with my sweatpants and like put a flannel or something over it.
And that's cute.
Like, it's just so many stares, and I'm like, you guys don't know what style is. Like it's okay, but like I don't know.
I think too, like, because I can relate to that. Get a lot of stares. There was one time I came home from Walmart and I was so upset and mad because that happened to me, and I told Tyler, and I actually posted about it on Facebook, like, yo, like open up your minds here, which I do think South Dakota is opening up their minds a lot recently to just different things, diversity and stuff, because our city is growing, but I can relate to that with like fashion and stuff, like. And two, I think when it comes to like the older generation, they can't quite understand because their mindset is back in the day, like women shouldn't be wearing crop top. I know, and it's like, no, sometimes we want to be risky, okay? That doesn't mean we're a whore
confident,
or a
honestly.
Slut. Yeah,
confident.
Period. Exactly. Have you ever got like talked down on the way you dress, like either by family, friends?
Yeah,
really.
My family, when I was younger, because like I don't know, I'm just very tiny. I've always been tiny. I like buy crop tops. Like it would be like my sister like saying, oh, like you can wear that but I can't, but it's like, I don't know, nowadays like I don't really care what people think. I just do what I want, but
you have to. I
used to get talked down a lot, like just being so skinny, you can wear whatever, like you know that too. You were very small too, so
yeah, I was a stick, guys.
Did you ever get talked down?
Oh yeah, of course. But like I used to really take to my heart and stuff, but now I'm just kind of like, I don't care, like whatever. And two, like I was in a phase of like always wearing crop tops and stuff. Honestly, now I'm getting into a phase of like being more like mature with my style, but still sexy, and it's crazy because Tyler, he's like, babe, that's all you have in your closet is crop tops. Like get like a nice fancy shirt and stuff. So like I'm like evolving, I guess, but I love when women wear whatever they want to wear. I see confidence in that. I don't see anything else other than confidence. I'm not like, oh, she's a whore because she's wearing a crop top or leggings with slits, the cutout, I'm just like, yo, rock it, all right. So you grew up in Sioux Falls, right?
Yeah, I moved here when I was in 6th grade.
Oh, okay. So
and then moved back to Minnesota 7th grade and came back
okay.
8th grade.
Oh wow, so you back and forth. Yep. Okay, how has like growing up in Sioux Falls been for you?
I feel like middle school was hard. I don't know. Like boys were really mean.
Yeah.
Because, you know, like that phase, like when boys like you, they're mean to you.
Yes.
It's like middle school, that's what it was. And like guys would be like so mean. And like, so all of us girls, and we were so sad. Like 8th grade was the worst year. It was so bad. I was like, but high school, I don't know. Like, I've always been mature, like very mature for my age. So like in high school, you know, I just like separated myself. I'm just like not a party person. Like, so people would invite me and I'm like, I don't know, like, I'm not into that stuff. Like, I don't know, drinking and all that. It's not for me personally, but
yeah, that's what I like about you too. And I've told you that, like, you're just so mature for your age. Like, she's only 17, guys, and like she graduated from high school. And she's interning here with Wake. Like right away when she graduated, she was like, yo, can I please intern for you guys? And it's crazy because you have tried getting in contact with me a couple of times, and I didn't take you serious. Yeah, of course. Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't take her serious because a lot of people, you know, only come in here just to get what they can get. Right. And so I was nervous, but when you had your teacher reach out to me, that's when I knew. I was like, okay, like this is serious. Like she actually wants to learn. She doesn't just want to come in here for her own, you know, just for others. Exactly. And I love having you. You're really easy to work with. I think you're such a good learner. Like you listen. Oh my gosh, you scared me. Hi, thank you. UPS man scared me, guys. Oh my god.
Actually, that scared me because I thought it was your son or something.
I swear, like,
open it up.
For real, I thought he was like turned into a giant girl. Like, dang.
Oh my god.
Dang. But yeah, so kind of to give you a backstory, I met Olivia when she was a freshman because she was friends with my sister. And you know, she's been to my house. Yeah. So I knew her, but over the past like 3 years, we kind of just, you know, split up. Yeah. Like I would still watch you. Yeah. I would still watch your stuff and stuff. But, yeah. And then she was like, yo, like, please, can I intern? I'm like, yeah, why not? I guess. But it did take some take some thinking to do. But yeah, that's what I like about you is you're really mature. You don't follow like the crowd, especially like around here, you know, there's not much to do here. So a lot of people do get in that phase of like drinking and stuff. And I feel like that's just such a like toxic cycle to get in, you know. A lot of bad things happen. Young. I swear, man.
Like you're drinking, like I don't know.
Yeah. So I think that's really cool. I can relate to that. You know, I had my first child at 15. Well, got pregnant at 15, had Aaliyah at 16. So at 16, I felt like I was 35 already. Yeah. Like I didn't really have a time to like just be a kid. Honestly, I was, you know, a baby having a baby. So I can relate like being the mature one out of everyone. In your friend group, are you like the mom?
Well, you know, I tell you, my friends are like, my best friends are 21 and 22. So it's like, you know, I don't know, my friend Sweet, she's like such a mom to me and I love her for that.
Oh, okay.
But I don't know. I'm just so mature. I feel like because I hang around mature people, like they got their stuff together, you know. So I don't know.
No, that's awesome.
I'm like their daughter. So like I'm like learning.
Okay. But no, that's dope, dude.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it's good to like surround yourself, you know, with like good people and have discernment of knowing like who's good, who's bad, and sticking to that right path, the right path, even when it's hard. Because sometimes you're like, dang, like I just want to be a rebel, like I just want to be naughty, okay? No, but like then you think about the consequences and you're like, oh, maybe not.
If I do this, what's gonna happen?
Right? Yeah. So, no. How do you like the Wendy's?
Good.
You like it's good?
Orange juice gives me heartburn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know.
No.
But it's good. I like orange juice.
Right, orange juice, apple juice, orange juice.
Apple juice.
You like apple juice better?
I love apple juice. I'm still a kid at heart because they have Capri Sun apple juice and it's fire. It's literally the best.
You're like, I'm going to get that right now. So what do you have planned for like the next year? Like, where do you want to be? Like, what are your goals?
We'll start college in January.
That's amazing.
I want to drop something big, like clothing line, you know, secrets.
That's going to be exciting. Exciting.
That's my dream is fashion.
Yeah.
And learning from you, I've learned already so much, like to do, you know, like so yeah, I see myself doing that, like having my line.
That's amazing. That would be fun.
Yeah, it's working very hard, you know, reaching my goals. Like I feel like 2022 is like my year. That's how I say, like, it's my year to just, you know, be free. You know, be me, you know, tell the world who I am. Like,
exactly. So. Well, girl, you got a month and a half.
Yeah.
Like, so you better prepare yourself.
This summer, Yeah.
Well,
I'm ready.
That's amazing, you know. I hope you're learning a lot, you know, from being here with us. And I hope, you know, I'm teaching you some stuff because I know I've been telling you, like, get out of your comfort zone. You say you want to start a clothing brand. Like, come on, get on your social media, you know. Yeah. Because that's social media is a free tool to, like, get your name out there, you know. So
build yourself.
Right. So it's really, you know, if you want to build a personal brand, like social media, it's it, you know. Oh, man. But, yeah. Yeah. What else should we talk about? Oh, you're going to get your nails done.
Oh, yeah. I need them. They're looking rough.
Right. Like, they're looking rough. Yeah. So she does. Okay. I'm like in the middle of chewing. Hold on.
You're saying I work at a nail salon?
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. I work at a nail salon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
I love it.
Right. Do you get free? Or can you not say?
So like when I'm working, I guess, you know, if I'm working and I'll be like, hey, can someone do my nails? Then like they wouldn't mind. Cause like, you know, I do like, so they'll do my nails. I clean up after them, you know? So like that would be like something is like, sometimes they give me money. I'm like, I hate taking their money. I'm like, you guys can just do my nails, you know? Yeah. Or like if I have to, like my mom's birthday, I took her to get pedicures. Like I paid for that because, you know, it's their hours and I'm not working. So it's like, obviously I'm going to pay, but.
So you have boundaries and stuff. That's good. Like that's good that you have boundaries for other people because a lot of people be taking advantage of people.
I feel so bad. I'm like, even like after work too, it's like 7:00 and I'm like, can someone do my nails? And like, I feel so bad. Or like they have to stay. I'm like, no, it's okay. We'll do it on a Sunday because we get off at 5. So right. Like, you know.
So I won't make you stay later. Yeah. But yeah, so you do the dip nails. And I hear like dip nails are so much better than acrylic, correct? Or
yeah, acrylic because like that's with the tips, you know, and that damages the heck out of your nails. But you can do dip on tips. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm doing next because I'm on a little more leg.
You're gonna do acrylic?
Dip.
Oh, dip, yeah.
Dip again, but so dip makes your nails grow and harden, but it doesn't really make my nails harden. My nails are just horrible from like acrylic and stuff. Yeah. It's so bad.
You're like, dang, so you really have to go through that growth process, I bet.
Well, yeah, I want my natural nails to actually do something, like grow. Because I used to bite them when I was younger. I had anxiety, so like that would be mine. Or twist my hair. Yeah. So biting my nails were really bad though.
Dang, do you still bite?
No, after I started working there, I don't bite my nails. Like when I get my nails done though, I bite my nail, like chew on them.
So you're like, dang, so you gotta practice that now. You gotta be like,
like my coworkers like, get your fingers out your mouth, and I'm like, I'm sorry,
like leave me alone. I'm gonna be like, I'm put hot sauce on those nails.
Like they're not in my mouth.
I'm sorry, Mom. No. That's awesome. So, do you have a boyfriend?
I do.
You've been in a long term. I know, that's crazy for young you are. Just like, hey.
I met my freshman year and he was a junior.
That's awesome. Yes. You guys are meant to be high school sweethearts. You get so shy when I notice.
I get shy when talking about my relationship.
I know, because you're like, that's personal to me. Yeah. I get it. I'm the same way.
I don't know. But yeah, 3 years, we're happy. You know, relationships go through.
Oh, heck yeah.
A lot.
See, and that's the thing too. A lot of people look at, you know, outside, like perceive. Yes, and it's like, that is so fake. Like relationships go through so many obstacles, ups and downs, and that's just the test. Like that's the test of your faith with, you know, with each other. Like are we strong enough to stay together through the hard times? Right. And you see, you know, a lot of people when hard times hit, they're like, we're done. I break up with you because they don't know how to handle that. But that's the test. Like, you know, if you feel in your heart that you're meant to be with someone, you know, the obstacles, you will overcome them. That's just life in general. You know, a lot of people just be thinking life is supposed to be sweet all the time with relationships, with friendships, with business, with whatever in life. You're like, no. Because, you know, me and Tyler have had our fair shares of up and downs. Like, we ain't perfect. And we talk about it, too, you know, like, because a lot of people, like, look at us and they're like, the perfect family, the perfect couple. I know. And it's like, we're human. We have feelings. Like, we're not robots. Like, you know, we fight. Sometimes, you know, we'd be like, you suck.
And it's like, in relationship, it's such petty arguments.
Swear.
We're fighting about the dumbest thing, and I'm like, dude, why are we arguing? Like, this is so stupid. I hate it. Like,
but when you in the heat of the moment, though, like, are you stubborn?
No, my boyfriend's stubborn. He is so stubborn. I'm like, I'm easy to forgive. Like,
okay.
You know, like, you say something, I'm like, oh, it's okay. Like, 5 minutes, I'll give you a hug.
Right.
Kiss,
like, just, I'm mad for 5 minutes.
He'll be like, get off of me. Get off of me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you're so stubborn. I was like, stop.
Well, hey, at least there's one couple, you know, because Tyler and I were both stubborn. We're both stubborn people. So when we get in fights, it'd be hard.
Separate.
For real, that's literally like, separate for a little bit. And then we'll
upstairs, downstairs.
I
like,
swear.
Get away.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's dope that you were open and honest. Like, yo, relationships.
Or if not, I'd just like get in the car and drive around for 30 minutes.
For real.
Just chill and then come.
You're like, I love you. I love you. Give me a hug.
He was like, where'd you go? And I'm like, by myself.
Right.
I went to be by myself.
For real. I went to go drive around if you really want to know. No. Oh, man. Yeah, no, but man, relationships, I swear. They're amazing, but sometimes. Heck yeah, but yeah, no, I had fun talking with you. It was fun. It was fun. Do you have anything else you want to say? What's one advice that you would give a 17-year-old?
So I did this when I graduated. They had me say it over the intercom. So I would say just do you, and honestly, never let anyone take you for granted. You know, like you can do anything, literally.
Period.
So,
Period. Yeah. Go after your dreams. Chase your goals.
Yeah.
And it's amazing that you're so young, you know, and that
I'm so young, and I'm like, I want to be good, you know, like I just want to live, you know, live my life, because you know, as a kid, I never had that.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know,
I understand.
Be happy, do you.
You breaking generational curses, I'm sure. Honestly, you know. Yeah, so that's dope. Yeah. You know, when you become a mom someday, they're going to look at you like, dang, like my mom, you know, is the one that broke a lot of curses out of our family, you know. And so a lot of people are going to look up to you for that. Heck yeah. I'm just like,
Thank you.
Nah, you're so cute. Awesome. Well, we kind of failed at eating. I feel like we'll get better. You know, this was the first episode. I think I'm going to turn this. Well, I don't want to speak too much in the future. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. And I hope you guys have an amazing holiday. Yes. And I'll see you when I see you.